You would not believe who is making some of the products that you are putting in your mouth or into other places. Over the last year, I analyzed 1,400 different photos of grocery store aisles to find out who owns all the products that we consume. And in preparation for another year of it, I'm gonna go over some of the highlights from last year. It started in the tampon aisle. This is the general format. If you have colors over your products, it's because you're a mega corporation. In my tampon aisle, Lola was the only one with that tiny section. I'll show you the spreadsheets at the end, but here's just a couple of the brands of tampons that are female founder owned. Instead of buying these things from people like Johnson & Johnson that are poisoning your yoo-hoo. The cereal aisle was one of the most egregious. This green section, same as that one, is the only founder owned brand in the entire cereal section, and that is Nature's Path. They were also the first brand that reached out wanting to sponsor my channel and support some content about regenerative agriculture. Awesome company, I will always sing their praises, especially when the competition is General Mills and PepsiCo and Post. This is the guy in charge of General Mills right now. And last year he took home $12 million. We found out that almost the entire chips aisle is owned by PepsiCo because they own Frito-Lay. And the surprising winner of the chips aisle was actually Juanitas. Depending where you live, they might be Juantonio's or Juanitas. Family owned, legit. I did every dog food aisle at PetSmart, and the only brand that was not mega corporations or private equity was Bill Jack. To be honest, I skipped the middleman and I just feed my dogs straight up chicken, and it's awesome. But if you want dog food, Bill Jack is family founder owned, legit. The sodas, teas, and canned beverages aisle had all kinds of cool surprises. Obviously no surprise that Coke and Pepsi dominated, but we found out that Arizona iced tea is owned by Don Voltaggio. And there's a hell of a story of people trying to take his company from him and him bitch slapping them back with exactly as much riz as he looks like he's got. I'm kidding, he kind of sounds like a shitbag. The energy drink aisle also had some surprises. On my grocery aisle, the actual only family-owned business was Red Bull. Believe it or not, the third biggest beverage company in the world. I mean, you can do with that what you want. But along the way, we also researched other companies and found other family-owned businesses like Rise. I mean, I guess these guys are like bros enough that you can call them a family. This is Nick Stella and Noel Dazelle, and they are legit. Not only taking on big mega corporations with their energy drink products, but also just good influences in the fitness space. One of my personal favorites of the year is who owns Hidden Valley Ranch. I'm serious, do any of you guys remember this video? Do you guys know who owns Hidden Valley Ranch? Because it's fucked up. That's right, since before you were born, Clorox has been making ranch dressing. That's why it's so white, dude. The all-stars of the dressing aisle were 100% Ken's, even though they have a ton of shelf space. Ken's is family owned, big company, but they're legit. And the best of all is Newman's Own. You'll find Newman's Own products in all sorts of grocery store aisles, and this is not just